Stephen got a call from his ex-wife's phone, but to his surprise, a man's voice came through on the other end. The caller identified himself as a police officer and told Stephen something had happened at her home. When he arrived at his ex-wife's house, she was already lying there as a cold, lifeless body. His daughter was badly injured and her condition unknown. Forcing down his grief, Stephen rushed forward to check on her. The FBI told him that his daughter had survived only because she was in a coma from her injuries. Her attacker assumed she was dead and left. From the evidence at the scene, this didn't look like a simple burglary. It seemed more like a calculated assassination. Given Stephen's past life when he was younger, it was possible that an old enemy had finally come for him. But Stephen didn't think that was the case. His daughter's heirloom ring was missing. He asked the police to keep her survival a secret until they found the culprit. Just then, his ex-wife's husband, Alan, returned. Oddly, he didn't seem all that upset. By contrast, his son-in-law, who had ties to organized crime, was deeply shaken when he heard about his daughter's death. The difference in their reactions was glaring, and Stephen realized he had been dragged into something much bigger. He headed to the hospital next, where his daughter's condition had stabilized. Stephen swore he would make whoever hurt her regret what they'd done. He gave the doctor his contact information, telling her to call him if anything changed. With everything in place, Stephen decided to start by looking into Alan, the man who hadn't shed a tear for his dead wife. Seeing Stephen's confrontational attitude, Alan quickly claimed he was grieving too. Stephen told him he was coming out of retirement to take revenge for his wife and daughter himself. Alan offered to connect him with a supplier for weapons and gear. That immediately caught Stephen's attention. What kind of wealthy businessman had connections like that? Alan quickly explained that he'd met people like that while doing business, and even wrote down the supplier's contact information. Stephen still had his doubts, but without evidence, there was nothing he could do for now.